Good morning, students.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, students.
Good morning, Miss.
How are you today?
Thank you.
Well, you are good, you are okay, you are happy today. Well, students, today is November 12th. Let's go to start. First, you should watch a video about something interesting, okay?
Musical instruments talking flashcards. It's a piano. It's a guitar. It's an electro guitar. It's a violin. It's a drum. It's a flute. It's a harp. It's a tambourine. It's a xylophone. It's a saxophone. It's an accordion. Goodbye. Music.
Well, students, now I will ask some questions about the video, okay? Wait a minute. Now, dear students, did you remember what is the video about? You remember something special that you watched in the video? You remember or not?
No.
No remember? Do you watch this video, okay? And this video was about musical instruments. Well done. For example, guitar. Other example, piano. Other example, harmonica. Well done. Now, today, the topic for today is musical instruments. Also, you are going to learn about what do you do in a music class, okay? You are going to be able to learn about how to identify the musical instruments such as piano, violin, guitar, xylophone, harmonica, handbell, kazoo, recorder, triangle, and cymbals. Then, you learn how to pronounce each word. In addition, you learn about how to ask questions. For example, what did you do in a music class and how to answer this question. Then, ask about musical instruments, but for asking for abilities. For example, can you play the piano? You can answer, yes I can, or no I can't. Okay? Let's start with the first topic, okay? First, the vocabulary part. In order to recognize them. Wait a minute. First, the vocabulary. I put here the vocabulary part, okay? In order to have more space on the board. Wait a minute. Well, as you can see here, these are musical instruments. Repeat, musical instruments.
Musical instruments.
Musical instruments.
Musical instruments.
Now first listen, just listen, look my mouth, look at the picture. The first, harmonica. This is a harmonica, okay? A harmonica. A handbell, a handbell, handbell, a handbell. A kazoo, a kazoo, A kazoo. A kazoo. A recorder. A recorder. A recorder. A triangle. A triangle. A triangle. Symbols. 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 A piano. A piano. A piano. A violin. A violin. A violin. Drums. 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 A tambourine. A tambourine. A tambourine. A guitar. A guitar. A guitar. And finally, a xylophone. A xylophone. Now, dear students, listen and repeat after me, okay? A harmonica.
A harmonica.
A harmonica.
A harmonica.
A harmonica.
A harmonica.
A handbell.
A handbell.
A handbell.
A handbell.
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 A kazoo.
A kazoo.
A kazoo.
A kazoo.
A recorder.
A recorder.
A recorder.
A recorder.
A recorder.
A recorder.
A triangle.
A triangle.
A triangle.
A triangle.
A triangle.
A triangle.
Symbols.
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 A piano.
A piano.
A piano.
A piano.
A piano.
A piano.
A violin.
A violin.
A violin.
A violin.
A violin.
A violin.
Drums.
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 A tambourine.
A tambourine.
A tambourine.
A tambourine.
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 A guitar.
A guitar.
A guitar.
A guitar.
A guitar.
A guitar.
A xylophone.
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 Well, dear students, now you are going to look at this picture. I point, for example, this, you say a violin, something like that, okay? I choose this one.
A tambourine. A xylophone.
Xylophone.
A xylophone.
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 Drums. Well done.
A handbell. A record.
A recorder.
A recorder.
Repeat after me. Recorder.
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 Recorder. A kazoo. A
Well
kazoo.
done. A kazoo.
A triangle.
A triangle.
A triangle.
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 A harmonica.
A harmonica.
A harmonica.
A harmonica.
Xylophone.
A xylophone.
A violin.
A violin. Drums.
Drums. Well done.
A tambourine.
A tambourine.
A violin.
Violin.
A piano. Drums. A guitar.
A guitar.
A guitar.
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 Guitar. A handbell. A harmonica. A kazoo. A triangle. A recorder. A cymbal. A xylophone.
Well done, dear students. Well done. Now, we're going to continue working with the next part, okay? Now, dear students, I will write a question in the board. Wait a minute. What do you do in music class? Look at, this is a question. As you can see here, this is a question mark. Okay. What is a WH word? This is the auxiliary. You, the subject. You, okay? You. the verb do, and this is the complement of the question. What do you do in music class? Repeat. What do you do in music class?
What do you do in music class?
Fill the questions. What do you do in music class?
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 Well done. What do you do in music class? You should answer. I play. Just here. I play the guitar, something like that, and tambourine, for example. For example, look at me. Say, what do you do in music class? I
What
say, wait a minute. Look at first, look. What do you do in music class? I play the piano and guitar. Okay? This is an example. Now repeat after me. What do you do in music class? Repeat.
What do you do in music class?
I play
I play
the violin
violin
and tambourine.
and tambourine.
Sorry. Okay. Well, now I asked you the questions about it. Well, Kenny, what do you do in music class?
I play the drums and I tambourine.
And the tambourine. Well done. Derek, what do you do in music class?
I play the piano and violin.
Well done. Now, dear students, stand up and come here, please. Come here in order to practice. Kenny and Derek. Now, please. Derek, ask the question to Kenny.
What do you do in music class?
I play a tambourine, I the guitar.
Well done. Now, Kenny, ask the question to Derek.
What do you do in music class?
I play the piano and violin.
Okay? Remember that the verb is play. I play the kazoo and drums, for example. Okay? Repeat. Play.
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 Thank you so much, dear students. You did an excellent job. Sit down, please. Now, we are continue working with something interesting, okay? Now, we're continue working with a music. Now, please, look at this. This is a music. You should listen and follow the music. Wait a minute. Now please listen and follow the music. Wait a minute.
Sing. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do in music class?
We play the guitar. We play the piano. We play the tambourine. We play the drums. We play the cymbals. We play the xylophone.
What do you do? What do you do? What do you do in music class?
Now, dear students, listen again and try to sing the song, okay? Try to sing, for example, what do you do? What do you follow the music, okay? Listen and follow the music.
Sing.
Sing, please.
Do you do?
What do you do? What do you do in music class? We
We play the guitar.
play the piano. We play the tambourine. We play the drums.
We play the cymbals.
We play the xylophone.
What do you do?
What do you do? What do you do in music class?
Well, dear students, you did a great job, excellent job, okay? Now please we'll continue working with another activity, okay? In order to practice more. Now we're going to practice with wait a minute. Now I explained you another question, okay? Now we ask, can you play the, and here you complete with the musical instrument, okay? Can is a modal verb. Can you play, as you can see, the violin, for example. Can you play the violin? You should answer, yes, I can, or no, I can't, okay? I write here, yes, sorry, yes, I can, or no, I can't, okay? Yes, I can, no, I can't. Now, repeat after me, please. Can you play?
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 Can you play the piano?
Can you
Play the piano?
Can you play the handle?
Can you play the humble?
Yes, I can.
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 No, I can't.
No, I can't.
Now, please, Derek asked a question to Kenny, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. I give you a piano and I give you a guitar. Okay? Now, please, Derek asked the question to Kenny. But first, come here, please, dear students. Come here in order to practice. Now, please, Derek asked the question to Kenny. Wait a minute, Kenny.
Can you play still?
Can you play the?
Guitar.
Okay, repeat again.
Can you play the guitar?
Yes, I can.
Now, please, Kenny ask the question to Derek.
Can you play the piano?
No, I can't.
Well done, dear students. Now sit down, please. Sit down, please. In my case, for my personal perspective, I can play the guitar. Okay? Now, dear students, you have here, can you play the harmonica? Can you play the handbell? Can you play the piano? Don't forget that the can is a modal verb. For us, questions about ability, okay? For example, I can, okay? Now we'll continue working with the next part. With the next part of the activity. Now, dear students, in the next activity, you have here a worksheet, okay? In this worksheet, you should write your name, the day for today, and you are going to work in a listening section, okay? In activity A, listen and choose. Then, in letter B, listen and check A or B. You should put a check in order to listen, okay? Then, in the last activity, you listen and say according to here, okay? Now, dear students, just write your name. Write your name. Write your name. Sorry, dear student, you have here a pencil. Sorry. Write your name. Write your name here. Write your name here. Wait a minute.
A. Look, listen, and say.
1,
E. Listen and chant.
time to sleep.
Wait a minute, dear students. Wait a minute. This is track 81. Okay. 31. 30.
I play on the slide.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't write nothing. Wait a minute.
A. Listen and choose. 1. Can you play the triangle?
Now please listen. Listen and work in the activity number 1, okay?
A. Listen and choose.
Work in this activity.
1. Can you play the triangle?
Yes, I can.
2. What do you do in music class?
We listen to the recorder.
3. What do you do in music class?
I play the harmonica.
4. Can you play the drums?
No, I can't.
5. Can you play the xylophone?
Yes, I can.
Now please, in the letter B, listen and check A or B.
Listen and
Wait a
choose.
minute. Wait a minute. Listen and check A or B. Listen, 1, A or B, okay? Put a check, like this. In the correct picture. Wait a minute first. Wait a minute. Listen
B.
and check.
Listen and check A or B. 1. Can you play the triangle?
Yes, I can.
Put a check in the picture.
2. What do you do in music class?
I listen to the drums and the tambourine.
3. What do you do in music class?
I play the harmonica.
4. Can you play the cymbals?
Yes, I can.
Now please, the last activity.
Listen and
The last activity.
C. Listen and say. 1.
Listen and say.
What do you do in music class?
We listen to music.
First listen.
2.
Can you play the kazoo?
Yes, I can.
3.
What do you do in music class?
I play the piano.
Now please listen and repeat. Listen and repeat, okay? Listen and repeat. Derek. Listen and repeat.
C. Listen and say. 1,
What do you do in music class?
Repeat. What?
What do you do in music class?
Well, the next. Again, okay?
1,
What do you do in music class?
What do you do in music class?
We listen to music.
We'll listen in music.
2,
Can you play the kazoo?
Can I
Play
play the kazoo?
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
3,
What do you do in music class?
What do you do in music class?
The class.
I play the piano.
I play in the piano.
Well done. Now the last time, please listen and repeat again.
listen and say. 1,
What do you do in music class?
What do you do in music class?
We listen to music.
We listen to music.
Again.
Music class.
We listen to music.
We listen and music.
Music.
2,
Can you play the kazoo?
Yes,
Can you play
El
the
kazoo.
Can you play the kazoo?
Can you play in kazoo?
Can you play the kazoo?
Can you play the kazoo?
yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
3,
What do you do in music class?
What do you do in music class?
I play the piano.
I play the piano.
Well done, dear students. Now, please. Did you finish? Did you finish?
Yes.
Okay. Well done. Let me see. Now, dear students, today you learned about musical instruments. Also, you learn about what did you do in music class for ask and answer this question. Then you learn how to ask the question for ability. For example, can you play the piano? Yes, I can. No, I can't. Well, dear students, now I'm going to ask some question about. Now, students, tell me some of the musical instruments. For example, violin. Okay? A musical instrument, Derek?
Piano.
I violin.
Piano.
No.
Drums.
Drums,
I tambourine.
tambourine,
Xylophone.
I guitar.
A kazoo.
Harmonica.
Humble.
Triangle.
Recorder.
well done. Recorder, well done, dear students. And don't forget, if you have more information about what you do in music class, you ask the question with the WH word, okay? What? And for ability, you use the modal verb can, okay? For ask for more information, what? Repeat, what?
What?
What? And for ability, can,
Can.
can. What?
What?
Can.
Can.
Well, dear students, this is all for today. I really appreciate your job for today. You did a great job today, okay, dear students? Well, now, dear students, I want to ask you if Kenny, can you play the violin? Can you play the violin?
Yes, I can.
Oh, that's great. Derek, can you play the xylophone?
Yes, I can.
Wow, good, Derek. That's great that you can play these musical instruments, dear students. Well, dear students, this is all for today. Thank you so much and take care a lot, okay? See you on the next class. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Take care.